Okay, so let's explore our second question on the benefit of a gamma function. Okay, so we have to evaluate the gamma function from 0 to infinity of t cube e exponent of minus 4t dt. Okay, realize that the gamma function of x is given by integration from 0 to infinity of t exponent of x minus 1 e exponent of minus t dt. It means that the value for t here is violating the rule of gamma function, right? So you need to find ways and means to make sure that it actually corresponds to a single variable. And the gamma function, we can say that what y should be equal to what 4t, right? It means that whenever we see y, we are going to put in 4t. Similarly, whenever we see t, we are going to put what t to be equal to what y on 1 on 4. Okay. So you can say gamma function of x is given by from 0 to infinity of t, right? So t here, what are we going to put there? We are going to put in what y on 1 on 4 all exponent 1 3 e exponent of what minus 4t, which is the same as what y, right? Minus y dt. Okay. So now you can see clearly that it's getting close to the actual way of what how gamma function is being written. Then it means that we can say that gamma of x is given by, so this is the same as from 0 to infinity of y cube on 4 exponent 3 e exponent of minus y dt. Okay, very good. So we can see clearly that everything here is in terms of y, but we still have the t here. It means that we need to find ways and means to eliminate that. So we can find the y over the t, which of course it will give us what? The y over the t will give us what? 4. It means that we can find the t. The t is given by what? The y over what? Over 4. So we can fix that one there. So gamma of x is given by 0 to infinity of y cube on 4 e exponent of minus y, and then the t, which is the same as the y over what? Over 4. Which is the same as the y over the 4. So we can evaluate this as well, 0 to infinity of. So we have this one to be 4 cube already. 4 cube times 1, that will 4 cube times 4 exponent 1, that will multiply, and then we'll get what? 1 on 1, 4 exponent 1, 4. Okay, from 0 to infinity of y cube dy. Okay, so if we are to evaluate the value of what? Y cube e exponent of minus 1, sorry. So we have y cube e exponent of what? Minus 1 dy. Okay, so at this point in time, all we need to do is to just compare to the general formula. The general formula is given by integral from 0 to infinity. Let's see, if I do it in terms of y, it's going to be y exponent of 1 x minus 1 e exponent of minus 1 y dy. So it means that what? X minus 1 is equal to what? 3, right? So you have to compare the two. You can see clearly. So it means that x will be equal to 3 plus 1, which eventually will give us x to be equal to what? 4. Okay. So let's come here and then put inside there. So it means that gamma of 4 is what we are looking for, but we still have the parameter 1 on 4 exponent 4, okay? So we can evaluate it 1 on 4 gamma of 4, okay? Which eventually give us 1 on 4 times 1, 3 factorial. And then we know that 3 factorial is giving us 6. So this will be equal to 4 exponent 4, sorry. 1 on 256 times the 3 factorial, which will give us 6. So this will be the same as what? 3 on 128. So this is a way to evaluate what? A limit function using the what? The gamma relation.